Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and
practice. Like we don't.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Worthy out there with Green. Then there's Scott. Then it's Johnson. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 spot.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Barr brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's Green. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Here's Scott. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
The mindset right now is pretty strong. Superb at staying aggressive, and right now stringing some plays together.
Macy with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And Gervin kicks to Jordan. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Scott, good.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
Johnson against Mason. Oakley, a screen on Green. Jordan up top. Back to Gervin. Lock at 6. Pass to Macy. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And again, Chicago, no good.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Jordan inside, defended by Scott. Chicago with the ball. Looking for the first basket of the game. Here's Jordan, deflected by Green.
Yeah, they're a little bit cold here. 0 for 4 to get this one going.
Here's Scott. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Now here's Johnson. Scott, the pass to Johnson. Over Macy. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Johnson against Macy. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Macy. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
Like the aggressiveness and a great effort just to get a hand on it. And I know we want to assume these shots are going in. The defense definitely blew an assignment there, but still got lucky.
That has to be a relief. First bucket was a long time coming.
Yeah, you could see it in the faces of some of the players, just really anxious and amped up for this one. Let's see if this puts them on the right path. Right now he is locked in. He's getting great shots, and he's burning the D in a variety of ways.
Pass to Green. Over Green. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early.
Yeah, scratching my head a little bit about how the defense is trying to play this. No one there really contesting the shot.
Bulls trail by 7. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And Gervin kicks to Jordan. Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. Oakley, a screen on Johnson. Here's Macy. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Lakers leading by 7. For the 3, Johnson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Outside Jordan. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Cuts off the pass. And the dunk by Jordan.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
So terrific anticipation using the hands. How are you not protecting the basketball in that situation?
Now here's Gervin. And there's the pass to Macy. Back to Gervin. It's Jordan on the wing. Defended by Scott. Jordan to Gervin. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Macy. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, Oak is as strong as an ox. Has that intimidating nature about him on both ends. Someone you just do not want to mess with.
Thompson, he's checked in for Worthy. Lakers leading by 4. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Chicago's head coach. He said that interior presence is #1 on their list defensively. He told me that they have to make it difficult inside and close out the passing lanes to prevent easy looks in the paint. We'll see if that works for him, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And here is Macy after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scored. And Macy kicks to Jordan. It's tipped. Johnson outside. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Well, no matter how hard it's been, you want to stay positive, stay focused, and maybe a couple shots will get you right back in it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Rambis is checked in. Oakley inside, working on Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Just incredible flow offensively. Everyone's doing their part. Let's see if they can sustain this early momentum.
Green against Rambis. And that one's good. Green.
Well, he's like a carpenter out there. Great floor awareness. Zipping the ball over to his teammates with ease.
Lakers leading by 8. Johnson dishes to Scott. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Macy against Johnson. Macy passes to Oakley. And he banks in the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And it's the Lakers' ball. Johnson outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. So for the Bulls, Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Oakley. Higgins comes in for Green, and it's Paxson in for Kyle Mason. So he gets them both. Here is Paxson. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Scott kicks to Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed over Corzine, and Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 points in the game.
Such astounding shooting right now from him. He is untouchable from the perimeter. What a performance.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Thompson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Bulls trail by 12. Jackson with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. And that one's good. Gervin.
Silky smooth. I tell you, Gervin can make it look as easy as a free throw, but defensively, boy, is he difficult to stop.
Missile on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Charles Oakley, he's checked in for the Bulls. Jackson with the ball. Pass to Corzine. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Oakley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Thompson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Chicago calls timeout. One of the stories here, Byron Scott getting it done today.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Johnson against Paxson. Back to Oakley. Tipped away. Johnson against Paxson. A 15-footer. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he completely threw the timing off on that jumper. That is how you D-up.
Playing with tremendous aggressiveness without fouling. That's an excellent job.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
The screen from Thompson. Paxson against Johnson. He dishes it to Thompson. Good work there as it goes.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
And I'm loving what I'm seeing. The passion that they're playing with up and down the floor.
And slam dunk by Rambis.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
Yeah, you can credit the play calling. Nothing really fancy, just imposing their will on the inside.
Here is Oakley following the bucket by the Lakers. Thompson with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Paxson kicks it over to Corzine with the fadeaway, and that one good.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Johnson, the pass to Scott. Johnson against Paxson. Yep, that one goes, and it's 9 points for Johnson.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Passes it to Corzine. Johnson over to help to the middle. Here's Paxson, and Thompson sends it back. Here's Scott, and another basket for the Lakers.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, when your opponent's down and frustrated, this is when you can turn it up.
Now here's Jordan. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Jordan's got 6.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And offensively, they've done a great job here of staying in rhythm.
Well, they've been the better shooting team throughout the first half because of their patience and because of their shot selection.
Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 6. Lakers leading by 18. Now here's Johnson. He's got 9. Here's Rambis. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Up top, Paxson. Wide open look. They get it back. Corzine got a hand on it. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Scott. That one misses. Great D that time from Jordan. To the inside. Paxson passes to Jordan. He feeds it to Oakland. 4 seconds left. No good on the layup.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Aggressive defense in that first period. They forced several miscues.
Well, you just start to wonder, how did we get to this score at the end of 1? I think those steals really established momentum in their favor.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Green. Cooper is out there with Johnson. Then it's Thompson, and it's Worthy in at the 3. To the inside, stolen by Magic.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Ooh, the D did just enough to keep him from scoring. Thought that was in for sure.
Jordan against Cooper. And the pass to Higgins. Left side, Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. Over Cooper. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Chicago. Johnson, the pass to Cooper. Over Jordan. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Oakley passes to Paxson. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Cooper. Pass to Higgins. Here's Jordan. And it comes off the front of the rim. Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's Johnson. The Lakers have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And that one falls for Johnson. Green, he's checked in for Chicago. So Johnson hits 2 of them. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Green. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Cooper. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Out to the right wing. Green, the screen. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Inside. The shot's good from Paxson. Paxson's got 8 points.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The shot's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here is Paxson. 8 points for him. Pass to Higgins. Over to the wing. Paxson passes to Higgins. 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
The drive by Green.
The ultimate Ironman. I mean, the incredible endurance. Green competes as hard as anyone at that position.
The Lakers have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
So for the Bulls, Gervin comes in for Higgins. Kyle Macy subbed in for Jordan. And the Lakers also making a switch. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in.
And becoming impatient, that's not how you're going to catch up.
Yeah, that's a painful mistake there. All you can do is just shake that one off and try your best to move on to the next play.
Cooper kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Corzine. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar. 12 points for him.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Chicago calls timeout.
And I like this timeout. You're getting terrible rim protection right now.
Well, you got to ask your team to give you a little bit more effort because there's just not a lot of fire on the defensive end.
Here's Macy. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Screen by Corzine.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Here's Paxson. He's got 8. It's Gervin on the wing. Worthy defending. 6 to shoot. Green the screen. Macy. And again, Chicago. No good. And here's Los Angeles. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Macy against Johnson. Kicks to Green. And Green slams it in.
Well, passing is something he does very well, especially when it comes to leading his man to the right spot.
Green's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Knocks it loose. Macy passes to Gervin. The feed now to Green. And Green slams it in.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Green with a screen on Mason. Johnson kicks to Green. Over Paxson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Corzine's got 4 rebounds in this game. Gervin passes to Macy. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Trying to cut into this lead. Bad time for a miscue.
Yeah, they may have some ants in the pants right here. You just have to take what the defense gives you.
Johnson against Macy. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Over Corzine. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well executed. Great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Well, it's like Thanksgiving out there, carving out space off the screen. Couldn't complete the play.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. The Bulls shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Los Angeles leading by 23. Johnson outside. Hook shot on the way. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Corzine's got 5 rebounds tonight. Out to the wing. Passes it to Paxson. And here is Macy. He's guarded by Cooper. Green with a screen on Johnson. Here's Macy. Again, Chicago.
Some guys just take pride in how they set screens. It might seem like a small part of the game, but as you saw there, it can have a huge impact in getting a shooter an open look at the basket.
Now here's Johnson. 11 points in the game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Abdul-Jabbar's got 14 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Up top, Paxson. He's guarded by Cooper. Johnson against Mason. Clock at 6. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Cooper, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
The execution on point. Just terrific timing on these passes.
I really like the idea that his teammates are waiting until he's in great spots to finish off the possessions. Everything's working.
Macy against Johnson. Out to the right wing. Paxing's to Gervin. Bulls moving the ball around. Paxson passes to Gervin. Here's Macy. Johnson with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Byron Scott, he's checked in for Johnson.
Byron Scott.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's the bucket from Corzine. Corzine's got his second basket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Scott. 15 points in the game.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. The pass to Gervin. Goes up on the high post, and he hits the jump shot. Gervin's got 9 points.
And the Iceman, he might have the biggest toolbox of anybody. He's got so many weapons, and he just has a tremendous instinct for scoring the ball.
Macy against Cooper. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Floats in the hook shot. 18 points for him.
And the hook shot isn't one that a lot of guys use these days.
Feeds it to Green. Gervin outside. Pass to Macy. Shot clock at 5. Green with a screen on Cooper. Pulls up on the elbow. A rebound by the Lakers. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Gervin with the steal. Fast break, here they come. On up the court. The shot's good from Paxson.
And his teammates have to step up just a little bit more. He's been lights out. Needs a bit more support.
Cooper against Mason. Cooper kicks it over to Worthy. Pass to Cooper. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Again, Los Angeles.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
It's Gervin on the wing. Passes it to Macy. Green with a screen on Cooper. Poked away. And Macy kicks it over to Corzine. On the top of the key. That one misses. And the Lakers going the other way now.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Paxson. Rambis is checked in for Los Angeles. Thompson comes in for James Worthy. Now here's Thompson. And again, the Lakers no good. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Jordan. The quick look no good that time. The Lakers controlling the game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's hauled in by Oakley. And Macy's to Gervin. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Cooper. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Oakley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson against Gervin. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Scott can't get it to go. Looking to get back on track here. They get it back. He doesn't hit that one. The Lakers with the ball. Corzine with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now here's Jordan. 8 points for him. From down in the low post, it goes. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter. Cooper kicks to Scott. Scott missing again.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
And what I like best is that he does it completely under control. Really gives the shooter nowhere to turn to.
Here's Cooper. George Gervin picking up that last basket. Scott the pass to Rambis. Back to Scott. Over Jordan. Misses off the right iron.
And getting a hand in the shooter's face, locking down that in-between area.
Well, just taking on the challenge on every possession. I love defenders who give nothing away.
Cooper against Mason. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. High shot from 10 feet out. Abdul-Jabbar's got 22 points.
It might be the most difficult shot in basketball, the hook shot.
And Macy kicks to Jordan. Trains the three-pointer.
Beautiful execution from him, building off a great first quarter, looking unstoppable here.
Los Angeles leading by 18. There's the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Macy against Cooper. He kicks to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Over Oakley. And again, the Lakers no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And so it's Los Angeles with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, Hoop fans. NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. EJ, Shaq, Jet. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, shooters were popping open right and left. Exceptional ball movement. Guys racing off screens, spotting up, knocking down shots. That's the way you play basketball unselfishly, and it was superb, and they exploited all the weaknesses of the defense.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, they struggled in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
And that's a wrap with the third quarter of
Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
They've got Macy, Charles Oakley out there with Green, then there's Gervin, and it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Macy against Johnson. Green to Gervin. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Scott, good.
So good at picking his spots. He always knows exactly what the team needs from him offensively. That's why they hold the lead.
Macy passes to Jordan. Chicago keeps it going. A new 24-second clock. Macy up top. Screen by Oakley. Left side, Gervin. Outside, Jordan. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Scott. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And here's Green outside. That shot is off. Coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And no good. Nice D from Scott. Lakers leading by 21. On the wing, Johnson, defended by Macy. Johnson dishes to Scott. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well, being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another, and you need both elements working together.
Now here's Jordan. 15 points in the game. Brinks to Gervin. Bulls moving the ball around. Back to Jordan. Gervin outside. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Macy. Over Johnson.
They got to be more active on offense and maybe a little bit more aggressive going to the rim. 0 of 4. Not impressive thus far. All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, it seems every season new records are set for the number of three-pointers made and attempted. It's proven to be successful, and of course, it is a copycat league. It's hard to know why it took so long for everyone to catch on, but now that they have, the effects continue to ripple throughout the league.
They sure have, David. Thank you. Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Some changes for the Lakers. Thompson, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Rambis comes in for Green, and it's Cooper in for Johnson. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Macy. Green, the screen. Jumper off the screen, off the left rim and out.
Well, I like the shot selection. I don't like the shot result. Won't happen much.
Thompson passes to Scott. Thompson, a screen on Jordan. Back to Thompson, and stolen by Oakley. Poked away. Thompson against Oakley. Here's Cooper. Shoots over Macy. Green with the rebound. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Got that one up quick. 17 points for Jordan.
And the beauty of Jordan's pull-up, he can do it running full speed or laterally in either direction.
Down low. Here's Thompson, and the shot goes down. Thompson's got 6.
Oh, man, gotta love that pass there. Couldn't ask for a better one.
Cooper against Mason. To the paint. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Now here's Jordan. He's got 19. And Green with the basket on the assist from Michael Jordan. 8 points for him.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Cooper kicks to Scott. No good on the 3.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. The Bulls making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Outside, Scott. They double him with Green. Scott the pass to Rambis. To the inside, Worthy. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
Well, collectively, they've done it tonight here. A passionate performance from the squad.
One of the most feared versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Lakers leading by 16. And here is Scott. He's got 18. Here's Thompson. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And at his height, you have to like what he gives you as a shooter.
Well, when he squares up from the medium range, there's little things you could do to stop him.
Worthy with the bucket.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Knocked away. Cooper against Paxson. Worthy, no good. Bulls trail by 20. Now Jordan, 19 points in the game. Up top, Paxson. Outside Jordan, 6 to shoot. Over Scott. Jordan can't get it to go.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here is Paxson. He's got 13. They grab their own miss. Oakley misses. Lakers leading by 20. Scott with the ball. 18 points for him. Here's Cooper. From downtown, Chicago grabs the miss. Oakley's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And that one's good, Gervin.
The defensive mindset has to maybe get to the mid-range. They didn't do a good job pressuring the shooter on that possession.
Cooper kicks to Scott. Gervin against Worthy. At the top of the key, Thompson. Back to Worthy. Over Gervin. Now here's Worthy. Passes it to Cooper. Over Paxson. Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got 6 points. Bulls trail by 20. Paxson's to Gervin. Screen by Oakley. Green. Paxson passes to Jordan. The pass to Paxson. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. The shot by Jordan, no good.
Well, the D looks like they're laying off just a little bit. He made 1 3 in the first half, but they're still daring him to shoot, and he can't make him pay for it.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. So for the Bulls, Corzine, he's checked in for Oakley. And it's Higgins and for Gervin. The Lakers also changing it up. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Rambis. And it's Johnson in for Scott.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Now here's Johnson. 11 points in the game. Thompson, a screen on Paxson. Off the pick. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
Well, that's a play that only works by practicing over and over and having a great rhythm with your teammate. You could see the timing there.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Now here's Johnson. 13 points in the game. And it's Cooper missing. Bulls trail by 18. Here's Jordan. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Jordan's got 8 here in the quarter.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Johnson. Second chance effort. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go. Here's Paxson. He's got 13. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
The Lakers making a switch here. Green's checked in. Here's Johnson from 12 feet out. Another shot, and Green gets it to go. Green's got 12 in the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Trying to cut into this lead. Bad time for a miscue.
Yeah, they may have some ants in the pants right here. You just have to take what the defense gives you.
And here is Johnson. James Worthy on the way. Pass to Cooper. James Worthy on the way. Shot clock at 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Floats in the hook shot. Abdul-Jabbar's got 28.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Paxson kicks to Jordan. And again, Chicago. No good. Lakers leading by 22. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. Macy, he's checked in for Green. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Byron Scott, he's checked in for Cooper. 1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Worthy. To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he can't bank that one in. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Green against Paxson. Here's Corzine. Gets it to fall from the right block. He's got 6. 52 seconds left to play here in the third. Scott kicks to Green. Johnson outside. Green with a screen on Paxson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 30.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Paxson against Johnson. Corzine the pass to Paxson. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. James Worthy on the way. They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar lays it up and banks it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 points in just the second half.
And you can see how this game is going. I mean, put a body on somebody.
Right, you're down by double digits. You have to play with maximum intensity just to have a chance to come back. Not seeing it here.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Green is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Scott. And it's Worthy in at the small forward position. Macy passes to Paxson. It's Jordan on the wing. Over to the wing. Good on the triple. Macy's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bulls.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. Abdul-Jabbar's got 34.
Well, he's got a baton in the right hand as he's orchestrating what's going on. A maestro, if you will.
Jordan kicks it over to Corzine. Inside, here's Macy. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Macy.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Fires from the wing. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Yeah, not a good idea to leave him alone. He'll make you pay for that mid-range.
They set the pick. Macy against Johnson. Jordan the pass to Paxson. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Corzine. Off the screen. That shot off. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Just a little lackluster so far with his effort. He's been very limited due to his poor shooting.
Back to Abdul-Jabbar over Corzine, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And Macy kicks it over to Corzine. From down in the low post, it goes.
Commending the unselfish play there. What vision on that pass.
Johnson, the pass to Green. Johnson against Macy. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
That's just an unfair advantage. Magic standing at 6'9", with the way he handles the basketball, creates huge matchup problems in that pick and roll.
And here is Macy after the basket by the Lakers. Kicks to Jordan. Here's Corzine. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Johnson attacking. Outside, Green. Back to Johnson. Green, the screen. Stripped it away. Here's Jordan. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Corzine. Corzine's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jordan, and he converts the layup. Jordan's got 25 points in the game.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Rebound by the Bulls. Johnson with the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. Green with the ball. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Higgins. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. So for the Bulls, Oakley comes in for Higgins. And Gervin subbed in for John Paxson. And then for Los Angeles, Thompson, he's checked in for Worthy. Smith comes in for Byron Scott. And it's Johnson in for Johnson. Macy against Johnson. And Macy kicks to Jordan. He was all alone on that one. 27 points for him.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
And the Lakers call time here. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And stolen by Jordan. Bulls trail by 21. Gervin outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Thompson, a screen on Mason. Johnson, the pass to Thompson. Fires at the elbow. Here's Worthy. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Gervin. Down low. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Here's Cooper. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now here's Jordan. Passes it to Macy. Over Johnson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the first one at the line is good. Green, he's checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Macy.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now here's Johnson to the paint. Here's Cooper. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
That's some good interior passing, and that's how you move it on the inside.
Green, the screen. There's the pass to Macy. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Bulls now. Outside Jordan. He kicks to Oakley. Tries again. And there's the bucket as Green finishes it off.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Took him no time at all on that one. And the Lakers lead by 21. Macy against Johnson. Left side, Gervin. Outside, Jordan. He feeds it to Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
And have to defend better in the paint. They just let him set up way too deep.
Well, he's going to punish you down there if you're not more physical than he is, and look for them to go right back to that play.
Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And throughout the history of our league, few athletes are truly unique enough to change the way the sport is played, and Magic falls into that category.
Green, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Scott comes in for Cooper. Outside, Green. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Still attacking, building on this lead coming down the stretch.
Well, tonight his pinpoint accuracy has been impressive.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Los Angeles. Scott against Jordan. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Scott. Here's Worthy. Dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And stolen by Oakley. Macy against Johnson. And Macy kicks to Jordan. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Jordan's got 14 points here in the second half.
Tough to fault him for the struggles of the team so far. He has been solid. It's the rest of the guys that need to come along for the ride.
Now here's Johnson. And the basket is good. Johnson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's just more for Magic, and for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Oof, he's had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
Green, the screen. Green with a screen on Mason. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fade away. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here are the Lakers. It's stolen by Green. Here's Macy. Green with the block. Tries again. That one is good from Macy. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 12 assists. Here's Scott. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Scott. Johnson outside. Knocks it loose. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson's shot is off. Gervin outside. Pass to Macy. Screen by Oakley. Macy, that's good. Macy's got 11 points here in just the second half.
I give some credit to the screen out there. That totally freed up the shooter to take advantage of that look.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ring shot on the way. Johnson with the block. Scott the pass to Johnson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Johnson's got 24 points.
That's a gorgeous assist. Outstanding at finding his guys in the spots where they want the basketball.
Chicago calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Magic Johnson.
And this game has been a showcase for his exceptional court vision. All night long, he's been seeing plays develop way before anyone else and never missed a chance to find the open man. It's been teamwork and ball movement at its finest.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Worthy. On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Macy. Here's Worthy. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Now Macy. Down low. It's tipped. Johnson with it. Inside. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Bulls making a switch here. Miller's checked in. On the free throw, no good.
What a valuable asset to have. I mean, Thompson can play the 4 or 5, athletic enough to guard on the perimeter, and strong enough to bang inside.
Now here's Gervin. A floater goes back up, and that one's good. Green.
He's just so aggressive on that move. You have to come over fast and hard to stop him.
Johnson, the pass to Cooper. Back to Johnson. The screen from Thompson. Johnson goes in, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Johnson. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Second chance shot. Passes to Cooper. The tray. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
You can blame some poor defense on that play. Just a total breakdown. You got to at least contest at some point.
And this is how you close out a game, not taking any chances.
Yeah, you got to be relentless in this game or the tide can turn on you. Not here, not tonight.
And so here is Chicago after the basket by Los Angeles.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Jordan against Cooper. The drive by Jordan, and Thompson sends it back, and he gets it back, and Jordan gets it to go. And so it's the Lakers with it. Johnson wide open, he fires, and the miss. Not the best shot selection there. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Flowing into the headphones, a microphone in the news. Poems approve, I'm the best.